roughing out my sticker characters on paper before I work them up in a digital format. It's getting close to Halloween, so I'm working on some little characters that kind of go along those lines. The final colors aren't always the same because obviously you get, you have colored pencils, but then you have to look at which shades you can get on your digital programs. So the shades aren't always the same. And you got to mix and blend a little bit. As an artist, I like to work with my hands, and I'm getting more used to using digital for certain things as well. We'll come back and show you a little bit farther later. I started out primarily as a photographer, and when I paint, I like doing abstract work. I have a very three-dimensional style when it comes to most of my other artwork. So working on the Kawaii style, which is what this is, has been a change for me. I'm usually way more intense, detail-oriented. So weirdly enough, it's a bit of a challenge going more simple. Some people start with the simple stuff. I'm usually more of a jump in and manage the complicated thing first. So this has been definitely different. There was a part of me that felt, am I being too childish in my artwork doing this? But my husband, he's also an artist, and he keeps encouraging and reminding me that no, this isn't childish artwork, it's just different. It's just different. It's little cute things, and it's okay. As an artist, well, to be honest, all artists are their own worst critics. We really are. It's pretty much a given. And while somebody will look at something we do and think, oh my God, that's amazing, we look at it and we're like, oh dear God, how can I possibly show this to other people? So you'll see that up at the top of my sheets, I try to put something, I suppose in a way you'd say inspirational. Just a reminder not to expect myself to be perfect, because I always do. I always expect myself to be perfect from the very beginning. I can't do anything wrong. I can't not make this perfect. It has a little bit to do with how I grew up. So I'm very much of a perfectionist and very hard on myself. The weird thing is I'm not hard on other people. So I try to make sure and give myself the same advice I would give someone else. It's not the easiest thing to do. It's not the easiest advice to take, let's be honest, because we hate not being perfect.